Hello fellow adventurers and collectors, Filmaholic here. Today we're going to be looking at another Trooper custom. And with this one I kind of went a little fast and dirty with it. I didn't really take my time with it because I was planning on taking this for a trip that I was going on. So I didn't really record much of the process, but what I did record you basically have seen before. You know, me putting things out of frame and out of focus or, skipping over stuff. But yeah, I pretty much, did the traditional blocking things in. I actually filled in the visor with milliput. So yeah, I decided to go with a green color scheme for this guy, and I was originally going to use red, but I went against that to better match the clothes that I ended up going with. But outside of that, I ended up filling in some of the gaps that I had on the print. So with that, I ended up with this. And something to note is that this, whatever material this was printed out of, was very fragile. I ended up breaking the visor a little bit later on, and I ended up fixing it though, so that's a good thing. Outside of that, I may have gone a little bit overboard with the weathering on it. My black wash was a little bit too much, but in the end, I think it's alright. And for this guy, I ended up calling him Apollo. I'm not sure why, but I felt like it was fitting of him, so. Yeah, I know I said in the last video that we were going to go back to the Doom Guy project, but something happened, as you'll see in a later video. But something you should know by now is that you should not trust my word. I'm basically a monkey behind the camera, so I don't know what I'm doing half the time. But yeah, I figured I'd share what I could of this guy, and I did end up taking him on my trip. And as you'll see at the end, I got some great shots of him in one of the state parks that I went to. But yeah, I do like how the visor came out, although I wish I was a little bit more subtle in how the transition worked. But outside of that, yeah, I really do like the head sculpt. It makes me want a Republic Commando figure, but not entirely sure how to go about doing that either. I know there's some 3D prints out there, but my ability to customize these things are not that great, so I'm not sure if it's worth the investment or not. But yeah. And as you'll see here, there are the shots I took of him in the forest. So, like always, I appreciate you guys checking this video out, and if you feel so inclined, please like, comment, and or subscribe. I'd very much appreciate it. I'll catch you all next time.